Welcome to Hill Country Happenings News Minutes. On June the 2nd, B.F. Ford Reunion and Union County Trade School held their annual parade in downtown New Albany, and we caught up with Mr. James Simmons, who talked with us about the parade.
It started in Racine, Wisconsin, and they moved it from Racine down here. I don't know what time it was or what date it was or nothing, but when they started, they thought it was gonna be just for a little while, and after they got through with it, it just kept on blending. Everybody wanted to get off into it.
We will show the whole parade at the end of the show. We want to say congratulations to Anderson Parks, son of Alvin and Kay Parks, on earning his ROTC scholarship at Mississippi State University. He has worked really hard to earn it, and he's part of the honor guard there. He will automatically be a commissioned officer in the Air Force when he graduates. Thank you, sir, for serving, and we hope to catch up with you soon and learn more about you. On July the 14th, the second annual Cherry Creek Orchard's Flamin' Fury Trail Run will be held in their orchard in Pontotoc. Each entry receives a t-shirt and a finisher's medal, and they welcome runners, hikers, walkers of all ages. They will have hydration stations during the run and after the run refreshments. For more information, email runtheorchard@gmail.com. Now on Saturday, June the 23rd, Pontotoc will hold a food fight too. Not a throw it at somebody kind of food fight, but a bake-off. This is their first annual food fight, and with general admission tickets, you get to help pick the fan favorites and you get to taste the cakes. There will be an old-fashioned cakewalk too. It'll be held at Marvin's Grill, and the tickets will be on sale soon. On June the 9th, the second annual Robert Clayton Festival was held here in downtown New Albany, and we talked with some of the organizers.
I'm Emily Foreman, mother of Robert Clayton Foreman, and we're doing the race and the festival in his memory. We're going to have a color run starting at 8:30, and then we're going to have Paid in Full with some other entertainment on the lawn from 12 to 6. And vendors, food trucks, ice cream trucks. So lots of fun. This is our second annual festival. We're going to continue to do it in his memory, make something good come of all of this. And we're raising money for First Choice Center for Women. Last year we raised $14,000 for Helping Hands of Union County.
Now on June the 30th, here in New Albany, we will host our annual Freedom Festival. And it'll be at the park along the river, and there'll be carnival, an arts market, and a farmer's market, and live music. The festival will open at 10 a.m. and go until 10 p.m. And for more information, call the Main Street office at 534-3438. Also on June the 30th, the town of Blue Mountain will hold their Fire on the Mountain July the 4th festival, and it will be held at the Blue Mountain City Park. It starts at 5 p.m. and a huge fireworks show at 9:30 p.m. Be lots of food and games for the kids, live music, and good fun. For more information, call 685-4721. And on June the 14th, the Detectives Dinner Theater will be at Stella Oxford. Now this will be a night of big laughs and a 3-course dinner. For reservations, call 601-291-7444. Thank you for joining us here today on Hill Country Happenings News Minutes. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and go to our YouTube channel and like us there. You can watch all of our original programmings, and you can go to our brand new website at hillcountrynetwork.net. You will find us there live streaming, and you'll be able to watch our shows and take us with you on the road. Now be sure and stay tuned, because we will be showing some of the events that we have talked about here today on the news. And we hope you have a wonderful week.
All right. We have
Upstairs.
Yeah, we have class reunion. And go on all week here. And UTPS. That's where it first started. Yeah. That's
Can I get you to say that on camera?
It started up.
A what?
Started in Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
Hi everyone, welcome to Cindy Incidentally. I'm here today in New Albany with Mr. James Simmons. And if you were in New Albany last Saturday, we had a parade going on. So I'm going to let Mr. Simmons tell you about the parade, why it was going on last Saturday, and tell us about that, Mr. Simmons.
Started Racine, Wisconsin, and they moved it from Racine down here. I don't know what time it was or what date it was or nothing, but when they started, they thought it was gonna be just for a little while, and after they got through with it, they just kept on blending. Everybody wanted to get off into it, and the reason why that people like to come back to their hometown, yeah, and that's the reason why they started this here all the time.
Was it a reunion of sorts?
Yeah, it was a reunion. It was UCTS reunion, and it was Bill Ford. They just changed the name because the principal was B.F. Ford. The principal was, and he lived here, and he done some good things. Brought it on down here, because the guy that was had it in Racine, he got tired of having it, and they decided to start having it down here. But it's been going on for I'd say about 15 years, 15 or 20 years. It's been going on here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. And you have a good turnout?
Yeah, we have a good turnout, banquets and all that stuff.
And you look forward to it next year?
Oh yeah. I enjoyed it. The band is from Tupelo.
will be on TV 99, y'all.
Oh, 68.
I was upstairs doing some stuff and I heard the noise. Thank you, Mr. Simmons. Hey! TV 99. You got it going on. Oh my gosh, my mom and dad had a wagon like that. Oh my gosh.
Don't make me get up. Here we go, y'all. John Wilson. Jay Walker. Yeah, yo. Mississippi boys born to let's go.
Said I'm tired of the city life. Everything must shoot fast. I'm used to old dirt roads and the smell of the country grass. City so high tech, don't want to rattle my brain. Lord knows I'm a country boy. I want to go back from where I came. I'm just a Mississippi boy. Still got Mississippi blood on my bones. I'm just a Mississippi boy. Want to go back. Oh.
And thank you guys for watching Cindy Incidentally with Hill Country Network.
The Robert Clayton Festival has Kelly Bernetti is one of the organizers, and then First Choice has worked with them to organize the race, and our director is Sarah Bell.
Well, my name is Sarah Bell, and I'm the director of First Choice Center for Women, and we are the beneficiary of the Robert Clayton Festival this year. We will be receiving all the proceeds, and they will go to help women with crisis pregnancies in our area. This is the first time we'll benefit from this festival. We also offer peer counseling for them.
I'm Emily Foreman, mother of Robert Clayton Foreman, and we're doing the race and the festival in his memory. We're going to have a color run starting at 8:30, and then we're going to have Paid in Full with some other entertainment on the lawn from 12 to 6, and vendors, food trucks, ice cream trucks. So lots of fun. This is our second annual festival. We're going to continue to do it in his memory, make something good come of all this. And we're raising money for First Choice Center for Women. Last year we raised $14,000 for Helping Hands of Union County.
Kelly Bernetti. I've been involved with the Robert Clayton Festival since the very beginning. Me, Emily, Hannah, and Tabitha, we wanted a way to honor Clayton, and this is, we come up with, at first we were going to do our own charity, but then we thought we could just go ahead and benefit local charities, different local charities. You can always donate to First Choice. That's all they operate off of is donations. So you can mail checks there at any time. They're all tax deductible. They appreciate any donation. My goal this year is to raise $20,000. We raised $14,000 last year for Helping Hands of Union County. So we just hope to be able to beat that by 6,000 this year, hopefully.
The organizers would like to thank everyone that came out and participated this year and their sponsors, and they hope you will come out next year and join them for this wonderful festival.
In New Albany tonight at the First Biscuit and Jams Farmers Market. And we're here with Billie Jean Stroud, the
Community Development Director for the city and Main Street. You know, this marked the creation of Mary Jennifer Russell from Sugary's Bakery, but the community has bought into it as well. So the Main Street has a demo booth, so each week we will have different artists, food demonstrations at the Main Street demo booth, and of course the farmers, and then people that have homemade goods will also have booths, and then we have great music scheduled for each week as well. This is a little different twist than what we had last year because they're usually on Saturday mornings.
Right.
So now we have decided to do it Thursday afternoons so that when people get off work, they can just swing by the farmers market, maybe do some shopping downtown, and then their Saturday mornings are kind of their time to sleep in.
Looks like they've got a pretty good crowd here. How many do you expect? Or
Mary Jennifer said last year that they averaged about 250 an event.
wow.
This afternoon it was to open at 4 o'clock. But we had people here at 3:30,
Oh, wow.
and so she thought we saw by 4:30 over 250 people. So, and a lot of positive comments about it being on Thursday as well.
Don't you go, don't you go, don't you go.
I wrote down, I traveled all.
So much like the music. I know last year they had music and it was really good, and I love the idea of food artists.
That's right.
That's really cool.
right. And then she's also doing the food trucks. She's got some food trucks from Oxford coming in, I think Tupelo, and so there's going to be good food here as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And be looking for different events because we're looking at doing movie nights and children activities and some folk art. So we're going to try to do a new twist at least once a month to add just a different flavor.
I met Big Joe. We drove on down to his automobile. There he was sitting up behind the wheel. Well, I knew it was him. You asked me how'd I know. He had a bright red shirt and he said,
Big Joe.
open his mouth. He said, well, baby, please don't go.
Don't you go, don't you go, don't you go.
I wrote that. I traveled all around. I've been to France, Germany. I've been to your hometown. I've been down in the bottom through those old whistling pines. Up and down Highway 49. You know, Big Joe Williams, he was a mighty man. He had big flat fingers on both of his hands. 9 strings on his guitar. He looked like a giant behind the wheel of that car. Well, I knew it was him. You asked me how'd I know. He had a bright red shirt and I said,
Big Joe.
open his mouth. He said, well, baby, please don't go.
Don't you go, don't you go, don't you go.
I wrote down. I traveled all around. I've been to France, Germany. I've been to your hometown. I've been down in the bottom through those old whistling pines. Up and down Highway 49. All right, boy.
You come your eyes, love, you won't feel long. You look at them, somebody you love will be gone. There's always in a hurry in this game.
Hi everyone, I'm at the Farmers Market, Biscuits and Jams in New Albany, and I am with Jake from Yakapataka. His truck. He's the owner of this company. They're out of Oxford.
Yes, Oxford, Mississippi. We do taco, nacho, kind of Southern Mexican, I guess, service in and around the Oxford area and Northeast Mississippi.
Yeah, well, and it smells wonderful. Now, are you going to be here each time that we do
will.
this?
Yes, ma'am. We'll be here for the New Albany Biscuits and Jam Market every week. I guess 4 to 7 in the afternoons on Thursdays.
What do you have, one thing or two things that is just your specialty?
Yeah. Tacos, I guess, are our main specialty. We do a chicken pimenton, a chipotle beef, which is kind of a spicy ground beef, and then we do a Creole chorizo, which is kind of like a fennel and red pepper spiked sausage.
That sounds great. They're not your average tacos, I can see. A lot of people getting them, and I believe I've eaten them. You've been here before at the
yes.
festival.
At the festival that we had, maybe the River Fest. The River Fest.
Yes, I had some there, and they were so good. They were so good. Okay, so if anybody wanted to get in touch with you, maybe to come to their
So the easiest way to get in touch with us is through email. You can send it to events@Yaknapataco. I think you'll be able to see it on the screen possibly. So it may be a little hard to spell from time to time, but so you just send us an email, let us know what you're interested in doing, and we'll travel usually up to 30, 45 minutes outside of the Oxford area.
It's well worth it. So visit us, visit him, and get some great tacos.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kathy Hall. I live on Meadow Lane, and I'm kind of the spokesperson for all the residents on Meadow Lane. And we have concerns about our traffic. It's a cut-through street, and our traffic is just really bad. We've got concerns for children, for the elderly that are going to their mailboxes, for people that are walking with their families, and their animals up and down this street. So we were concerned, and we wanted the public to be aware. We do have a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit, and we wanted to pick this day today to be aware that we will be watching. We want to inform the public that we would like for you to slow down when you come down Meadow Lane because of the traffic being so bad and the people that's out on the road. Where does it cut through? It cuts through from Highway 30 East to Highway 348. And it is a cut-through street. We have people coming from different communities down this street. It's not just residents of Meadow Lane or like Eastview, that neighborhood, or North Acre up here. It's just we have a lot of cut-through traffic. And I don't think they're aware that we do have a speed limit and that there are so many children, especially this summer, out on the street. About 3 slow children at play signs. We have the four-way stop up here, and a lot of people, I think, that are coming through, using this as a cut-through, are not aware, it's just new to them.
Organizers have set this up so that the people driving down this road will be aware that there are children out playing in these yards and that sometimes there might be a kid in the road that they need to watch for.
Especially the time of the day when it is so much traffic, people going to work, schools. It's 5 cars per minute is what I've counted that goes down the street. The police have helped us out. They have come and helped us out, but they can't stay here 24/7. So the neighbors felt like, well, we need to do something to make people aware and maybe slow down to save a child's life. We did have a child that got hit at the end of last summer on a bike. And he went one way, the bike went the other under the truck, so that was a blessing. But we don't want to keep anything like that from happening. He was not hurt. We really don't know the resolution here. We did get signatures for a speed bump, but we need signatures, they told us, from anybody that uses this street that goes to and from their home. But because it's a cut-through street, it's not possible to get all those signatures. We asked for the blinking lights to make people aware, especially at night, that there's a stop sign. and we weren't able to get those. We asked for strips to, make people stop and think, even somewhere up down the road, that slow down, but we weren't able to get those because they told us they were noisy and they might bother people.
The residents of Meadow Lane please ask you to consider the 25-mile-an-hour speed limit sign if you're traveling from Highway 30 East to Highway 348. There are children that live on the road and they're very concerned for their safety. Thank you.